All right, everyone, welcome back to another StarCraft 2 casting. Indy here, and so let's just get started with it. In the bottom left-hand corner, we have our professional Zerg player known as Elazer. And then in the top right-hand corner, we have none other than Time, our blue Terran player. So, we're going to be playing on 2000 Atmospheres LE. And from the last couple casting, I finally understand that this is an underwater map, which is really cool. I really love the decor right here. We are going to be starting off with a standard opening from Time, opening up with a supply depot and potentially a barracks right next door to the entrance. We are having a TvZ match, so having this nice wall off is going to be very nice. It will prevent a lot of the run-ins by the Zerg player. We do have an overlord coming out and a quick hatchery, so this looks to be like a 15 hatch coming in. We do see a big economic game going on right now. We do see a couple more overlords heading out onto the middle of the map. So this looks to be a very exciting match. We do have an extractor being built by the red Zerg player right here, and potentially an evolution, no, spawning pool. Spawning pool coming down, and so we're gonna be having a couple Zergling probably running by very soon. Do we have a refinery? Yes, we do have a refinery, so most likely a Reaper might be coming out as a scouting unit into an orbital command. And then it looks like we are saving enough money, enough minerals to put down a secondary command center right here at the 400 mineral mark. Right there, boom, command center, yes. And so it looks to be like we're gonna have a nice standard opening, just having our natural expansions. The Zerg's natural expansion is going to be up and running within a couple seconds. And, you know, these overlords are in a prime placement. Does watch the little ramp areas right here just for any potential drops. Right here, also another overlord watching this entrance. And so these are great overlord placements. I really like it. And then now we have our Reaper coming out to do a little bit of scouting. We did have a SCV scouting earlier. So this Reaper is going to be very nice to have. And it looks to be like we're going to building a factory as well as two queens. So queens is hopefully going to stop any type of hard harass from these Reapers right here. And it looks like the Reapers is going to get any kills? Any drone kills? No drone kills. But we do have a couple Zerglings trying to do a run by. Now that the queen is out, I don't think the Reaper is going to do too much. The queen does have some range. And then we have a third expansion coming out for Elazer. Ooh, looks like we're going to have a 3 base to 2 base. Command center just finished. And factory just finished, and now it looks like we're going to go into a starport, switching out with a reactor, building double Hellions, and potentially going in for that mineral line very soon. So we're going to have a couple of bit of Hellion harass. We're going to have a starport. We are going heavy into the gas production. No NG berry. No engineering bay and no armory just yet, so it doesn't look like we're going to have any upgrades for the Terran player. The Zerg player is going to be building up that macro. It's going to keep going, and we do have Zergling speed on its way, so that's going to help catch up with that Reaper. We do see that creep spreading. Hopefully it's going to spread to the third base very soon. We have double queens going to that third base, try to protect it. We do have another queen being built on the primary and secondary base, so it looks to be like we are gonna have a nice match. I'm very excited for this match because the last couple of casts that we've done have been all TVT, so having a TvZ match, this is exciting. So I'm not used to casting TvZ match, but we are gonna have a nice creep spread that's gonna be very nice with a regeneration of health as well as mobility for our Zerg player. We do see an overlord going out very soon, as well as a complete wall off right here. Potentially a command center will be floated to the fourth or third expansion. And we do see a Liberator coming out. Ooh, we do see a Liberator. Maybe the Liberator is gonna go all the way across the map into the mineral line and do a little bit of harassment with their ion cannons or whatever cannons they use. I don't know what the cannons they use for the Liberator. Oh man. And so we do have a couple spores coming out. I believe the Zerg player does have a feeling that there might be some sort of aerial drop. Potentially, we do have overlord placements around very good areas, and we do have a little whale on the side of the map right here. Look at that. Is it double whales? It looks like there's two of them there. But anyways, and so we do see a run by, and we do see that Liberator trying to do some harassment on the mineral line right here, but the Spore Cannon is in a prime placement. We do have the Liberator attacking this Overlord, and the Queen is just barely in range. And, you know, we've got 27 health. We did have a patrol cart right here by the Blue Terror player with a lot of Heliots, with a couple of Reapers, as well as a defensive matrix of Queens right here, which is really, really cool. And so we do have that fourth hatchery going down. The command center is going to form into an orbital before flying off. And so right now we're just on containment. Blue Terran doesn't know what to do just yet. It's taking some of these Zelnaga towers right here just for vision's sake. But right now it's looking to be pretty nice. We do have a hatchery? No, lair coming down. With a couple more Zerglings, we do have combat shields being researched for our Marines. So it looks to be a transition into bio right now. So it looks to be very bio-intensive. The factory is going to probably produce a couple siege tanks now that the tactical hype is in range. And we do have the research going down for the Widow Mine. So we might have some Widow Mine harassment right here. We have the transition to Hellbats right now. Ooh, this is going to be extremely nice against those Banelings. Watch out for the Banelings. Oh, the Banelings. Oh, the Banelings. Oh, my gosh. Okay, good. Not all the Marines are going out. We do have a huge army of Queens right here, which is going to be very beefy against those Hellbats. The Hellbats are going to be not as effective. We do still see those Banelings right here, but they don't have their centrifugal hooks yet. So we don't have those increase in Bailey speed, but we do have a lot of drones right here coming down onto this mineral line right here. But the Liberator is being very little, you know, annoying right now, preventing those drones from mining. Where did those drones go? Did they go back to this base here? Maybe. Nope. They're going to go transition to the fourth expansion right here. We do have Marines stimming up to take out that Overlord. More Banelings coming down. We do see Widow Mine drills being done research very soon, as well as a Hydra den. And so we are going to be going into a Hydra type of playstyle. Hopefully that's going to help with the medevac drop coming in very soon. Oh, this is medevac. Oh yes, it's loaded with 4 Widow Mines. So we're going to see a drop in the mineral line with these Widow Mine harass. Ooh, I don't know if the Zerg player is ready for this just yet, but we do have 3 more Widow Mines being developed right now with 111 being researched for the Terran player, as well as 111 for the Zerg. And so this is going to be super exciting. We do have the range upgrade for the Hydralisk coming up very soon, as well as Ventral Sacs. I believe it's Ventral Sacs for the Overlord speed. So, or human. I forgot what the Overlord speed is called, but we do have an Overseer out, so that's going to be awesome. We do have detection on the way. We do have centrifugal hooks being developed by the Banelings, and then the Banelings are going to go right into the Bioforce, and it's going to get picked up by the medevac. Ooh boy. And so we do have another drop of Widow Mines going around. I don't know if these Widow Mines did anything earlier. Oh man, so many things going on right here. I'm trying to keep track of what's going on this map, and I just can't, because it's a Zerg match. TvZ, action everywhere, APM off the charts. Actually, what is the APM? I don't know what the APM is, but the mineral right now for both players has been pretty good. The amount of units that we have is 93 drones, 272 SCVs, and we do see a lot of bio units on the field right now. So production time is going, and we have a Lurker den being developed right now. Ooh, this is going to be very effective against those squishy Marines. Oh man, so we got a Lurker, Zergling, and Baneling bus coming in very soon. Oh man, I wish I could see more siege tanks being developed. We only have 1 siege tank, 2 siege tanks on the field right now, but a couple more I think it's going to be very useful, especially against all these Banelings and Zerglings. And then once the Lurkers come out, oh my gosh, we're gonna see a blender of Marines. So can Time defend against Elazer's crazy composition build right here? We're just gonna have to wait and see. We do have I think 1 Yeah, level 1 or level 2 missile attack coming up very, very soon. Okay. Oh, no, that's level 1. Level 1 missile. So, we do see a couple scans right here. I don't know why there was a scan right there. Maybe there was a lurker drop? No. Baneling barrel? Who knows? But we do see a movement of a massive units right here on the southern side. And then we're going to see an engagement right here with the main army. And then it wouldn't surprise me, we're going to have a potential run by the secondary Zerg army right here. But this is a huge amount of bio. And all those queens, no, the queens are floating away and away they go. Oh, the humanity, the loss of those queens. Oh my gosh, but right now the Terran's overextending into the Zerg creep. I don't know, is this a good idea? Come on, Banelings, do your butts. Come on. And no, there is none. The Terran's just gonna push right on through, preventing some more Banelings, and the Banelings gonna come in right here. Oh my gosh, the Banelings got a good surround on these Terrans. Back and forth, double pincer from the secondary army of the Zerg, and now the Terran has to run away. Oh man, the Terran was so far into the creep and it just couldn't stand in time. Right now, the Terran is going to take out this Overseer. But I don't know if that was a good engagement. Was that a good engagement right now? The total loss count right here is 12,000 resources for the Zerg player, whereas the Terran is only at 7,000. So that was a very effective trade for the Zerg, for the Terran player, excuse me. And now the Terran player is going to take out this 6th expansion from the Zerg right here, right now. Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh. And now we do see the Lurkers coming down, and Lurkers are being burrowed, but hold on, the Comsat station is going to go scan the area, and the Terran player is going to be floating away. Oh. So right now the Terran does realize that the Lurkers are on the field. Lurkers burrow right now, yes, burrow, good. But we do see this Widowmine right here, just holding the defense. I don't think the Zerg player knows about it just yet. We need an Overseer coming down on the way. Come on, Overseer, you're so close. The Widowmine is just right there. Oh, the Widowmine. Oh, there we go. Okay. Woo! What engagement, and now we do have a skirmish set right here. The Baneling boss, oh my god, the Baneling got a great engagement. Wonderful placement by those Banelings. Oh man, 2 Banelings taking out a whole group of Marines and Marauders. That was amazing timing. That base would have surely gone down if the Baneling has missed their mark, but wonderful Baneling bros. That's super effective. And so we do see a push coming in on the north-hand side with the northern couple command centers right here. We do have a planetary down here, but as long as the Lurker stays out of range of that planetary, it's going to start whittling away at the planetary. We do have another planetary and an orbital command. We do see the liberation zones coming in for the Terran player. And so it looks to be a heavily defended base right here. Zerg would have to take out these rocks right here just to open up the pathway to allow more movability for these Zerglings to run by. We do see the burrows of the Widowmites, and it's going to hit. Oh my gosh, the Widowmites hit the Zerglings. A whole flock of Zerglings have just been contained. And the Liberators are going to start hounding at these Lurkers, and the Liberators are just going to keep piercing them one by one. Oh, I don't know if that was a good engagement, but then we have another group of Lurkers hounding in at these orbital command, hounding at the 4th expansion for the Terran, and we do see Ghosts doing their sniping ability against these Lurkers right here. And I think the Terran's going to hold off the defense. We do have a couple more Lurkers right here hounding at the planetary, and we do see a bigger engagement of Lurkers right here. But the Lurkers are very close to the planetary fortress, and it's in the line of the missile turret right here. Take out the missile turret, you take out the planetary, but not needed because we do have a whole bunch of Zerglings coming in to clean it up. And so do these Zerglings have their speed adrenaline glands research yet? No, they do not. And so that adrenal glands is going to be very effective, especially at clearing out those building speeds right here. And so we do have mining out at the main and natural coming in, and so Zerg does have to regather their 3rd, 4th, and 5th expansion. 4th expansion is oversaturated right now, and their 5th is just mainly saturated, but you're going to need to take the 3rd again. and as well as expanding into the 6. We do have another engagement of lurkers coming in right here, but the ghosts are doing so many snipes, and the scans are putting down. Oh, I'm running out of breath. And so, oh my gosh, the lurkers have been eliminated. We do have another 60 hydras coming out with secondary attack upgrade coming out very, very soon. We do have a couple more skirmishes right here, taking out that orbital command on the low ground. These lurkers are doing a good job preventing the Terran from mining at this expansion, but we do have another skirmish right here on this 5th hatchery, taking out and reducing the amount of income the Zerg has. And so the Zerg has won the match. I don't know why the GG was called, but let me see. Okay, so the GG was called right here. The Terran player wasn't able to mine in time, and if we take a look at the income tab, we only have one fully mining base right here to that. But I think with time watching and looking at just the amount of sheer force and economy that the Zerg has, I think that's why time called the GG. And so wonderful, wonderful matchup. Oh my gosh, that Baneling bust right here was just that was beautiful. That was like a spicy meatball right there. But anyways, that's it for today's cast. The Laser has won with this match against Time. And so you guys, thank you guys so much for watching up until this point. If you guys do like this content, please show me some love. Push that subscribe button or give me a like. You don't even have to subscribe. Give me a like so I know that I am doing a much better job at casting these StarCraft 2 casts. Again, I am a casual player, so hopefully we'll be getting more experience and more understanding of the build orders as I begin delving further and further into the casting world that is StarCraft 2. So enough of the outro. I'm gonna go. So see you guys all in the next commentary. Take care, everyone.